Hi my friends, and welcome to the channel. I'm Legacy Stacker, and in this video we're going to talk about the 5 reasons why I created this channel while viewing the 1878 series of the Morgan Silver Dollars. But first, to the computer. Here we are at the SD Bullion website. If you like the link, it's right up there at the top. Today is Monday, November 29th. And the silver spot price is $23.22. The current gold spot price is $1,799.05. And the gold to silver ratio, aka the GSR, is at 77.24%, which is why I like this website. And no, this video is not sponsored by SD Bullion. But if you're listening SD Bullion, I would love that. Okay, welcome back to the channel. Yes, I'm Legacy Stacker, and today we'll be reviewing the 1878 Morgan Silver Dollar series. Just think about it, friends. This coin is over 100 years old. 143 years, to be exact. This is the first year the Morgan Silver Dollar was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, and prior to this, the Liberty seeded dollars were in circulation, but had not been minted since 1873. So there were no silver dollars being placed into the commerce system prior to the Morgan Silver Dollar of 1878 being minted. Our first silver dollar in this series is the 1878 8 tail feathers coin, and you can tell this is a beautiful coin. It's got a few bag marks. This is also one of the Hot 50 VAMs with a double date. So if you look at very closely at the date, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that in focus. There's a little bit of doubling around the date. And if we turn over the coin, we have near mirror finish there. And you can tell at the bottom of the coin, not sure if I can get that in focus, but there are 8 tail feathers below the arrows there, and you'll see on other coins that some have 7 tail feathers, some have 8, some have 7 over 8. That is the 1878 8 tail feather, and this is an MS61 by NGC, and this coin has a mintage of 750,000 and is worth approximately $250 according to NGC. I'll make a video on grading companies in the near future. Now, while reviewing this coin, we'll also review why I created this channel. Some of my reasons may surprise you. The main reason, or the first reason I created this channel, is to put the knowledge that I've gained over the years and pass it on to my son to help educate the next generation, and of course, that includes all of you. If I can just help one person with these videos, all the effort that I've put into them will be well worth it to me, because this is information that they don't teach you in school. You can only gain it from experience. To pass on my successes and failures, what I'd like to call lessons learned, to the next generation. That's my number one reason for starting this channel. The second coin we'll be reviewing in the Morgan Silver Dollar series is the 1878 7 over 8 tail feathers coin with a strong strike, which you can see on the reverse of the coin. Again, looking at the tail feathers, you've got some almost what looks like doubling there at the bottom of the tail feathers. That's basically the 7 over 8 tail feathers strike just below the arrows there. And what happened was they first created this design, or this die, with the 8 tail feathers, and then it was changed to the 7 tail feather design on top of it. With the minting of the 1878 silver dollar, silver dollars were plentiful again. It was the Bland-Allison Act, named after Senator William B. Allison of Iowa, which allowed for these coins to begin to be minted again. The U.S. Treasury purchased between $2 to $4 million of silver each month from the western U.S. mines and minted it into Morgan silver dollars. This coin, as you can see, is graded Mint State 62 by PCGS, and it has a mintage of 500,000 coins and is worth approximately $300. You'll also notice that this is an older holder for the coin, based on that blue type of blue-greenish type of list at the top there in the label. So a lot of people collect these. You'll see we've got one coming up is the official old green holder. This is kind of the old blue holder, but they look a little different today. So, which brings me to the second reason I've created this channel, which is to leave a legacy. Thus, my channel name, Legacy Stacker. As we get older, we should ask ourselves, what will be left when we were gone? There are a number of things, actually, photos, for example, and videos like this one, and other possessions that we can leave behind for the next generation. Physical assets, such as real estate and precious metals, which this channel will focus on, also can be left behind. Other paper assets, like unused retirement savings, life insurance, and even dividend stocks, all topics we'll talk about on this channel. Hi my friends, as always, if you like this video and want to see more videos like this one, please click the like button. As you can tell, I've made a decision to keep my identity anonymous on this channel for security reasons. However, here's my challenge to you. Do you really want to know who I am? If so, please click the subscribe button, and when I reach 1 million subscribers, I will move from behind the camera to in front of the camera. That's my challenge to you. It doesn't cost you anything, and I'm not going to try to sell you any kind of online course or anything like that. It's totally free to click on the subscribe button to help the YouTube algorithm and get these videos out to more people, and thank you very much. The next coin we'll be reviewing in the 1878 Morgan silver dollar series will be the 7 tail feathers coin with the reverse of 1878, which is a proof-like coin identified in the label with that PL after the MS Mint Strike 64, and parallel arrow feathers. You'll notice on the back of the coin that this coin actually has parallel arrows at the tail end of those arrows. You'll see they're very straight, and I'll bring up a coin that will give you a feel for, if we can get this to focus. That's a straight arrow as well. Straight arrow as well. Here we go. Now you may notice if I bring this one into focus, the arrows at the end are straight, and on this coin that top arrow is a little bit slanted. They call that the slanted arrow feathers. So you'll see that coming up. This is your typical old green holder. A lot of people like to collect these. They're very collectible. Think about life, what life might have been like during that time in 1878. To put it into perspective, in New Haven, Connecticut, on January 28, 1878, the nation's first commercial telephone exchange went into operation with just 21 subscribers. That same year, the Remington Arms Company improved its Remington typewriter, which were just coming onto the scene at the time. This coin is graded a Mint State 64, proof-like, by the PCGS grading company, and has a mintage of 7.8 million and is worth approximately $500. The third reason why I've created this channel is because I believe everyone should own some precious metals as part of their portfolio. How much you should own, we'll be discussing in this channel. Some people buy silver and gold as savings, as a hedge against inflation, or simply in order to be prepared, prepping. Whatever your reason, we definitely will discuss all of the facets of buying silver and gold on this channel. About 10 years ago, I read about buying silver and gold, but I didn't believe I could buy gold. I think it was just too expensive. And I wasn't interested in silver at the time either. How I wished I had bought silver and gold back in those days, at those prices. I guess it's relative to the time frame, as well as to my financial position at the time. Also, if you would like to send me a letter, a sticker, or even silver and gold, yes, it happens. My address is right here, and of course in the description below. And I can promise you, anything that I receive, I will review on this channel, and they will be considered my most precious possessions. I don't sell many of my coins, and I can promise you, anything I receive, I will never sell. They will remain in my collection forever. Okay, my friends, we're about halfway through the 1878 Morgan Silver Dollar Review, and we have 2 more of my 5 reasons why to go. But in keeping with making these videos relatively short and to the point, I'm going to end the video here and create a part 2 to this video, so please tune in to part 2. Give me 10 minutes and I'll give you the world. And always remember, my friends, silver and gold, it's wealth you can hold in your hands.